Hello, Combine, and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. The Grand Arena is back, so I'm going to show you the 4 new heroes, and I've customized the deck a little bit. I'll show you some gameplay while I'm talking about decks. Layout's a little different because I do want to change my layout for all my videos, like my new deck videos, my new card videos, limit time events, patches, stuff like that. So I want to change my YouTube up a little bit, put some more effort into it. But it's going to take some time to find a format that I like, so I'm going to be playing around with it, hopefully over this next month or something until I find something. But yeah, anyways. So, the new heroes, Ghost Spider, where you've got... wait. Come here. Oh, it's bugged out as all hell. But yeah, you've got the spell where your champion gets +2 for each time you use the card. Hopefully 4's not bugged out. Nope, 4's bugged out as well. His spell is you draw a card and shuffle a hammer in the deck. Hulks, yeah, it's bugged as all hell, whatever. Hulks, you put your Hulks down to 4 cost. And Magneto is you move their 3/4 cost cards to the location, and if your side or their side's full, you double Magneto's power. So, anyways, that's it for the quick talk. I thought you'd cover the decks while I'll show you some gameplay. So first up we have Ghost Spider. So the normal pre-built Ghost Spider deck's not too bad, right? I don't mind it, but I want to make a couple of changes. I try not to go too crazy with it. Try to keep it simple, if you will, instead of going like crazy, putting some tech cards in like what's its name? Cosmic Ghost Rider and stuff like that, right? I didn't want to put them in, so I just kind of stuck with the move cards. Honestly, the spell for Cosmic Ghost, the Ghost Spider, is actually insane, as you'll see. I'll bring it up here. We ended up with like a crazy amount of power, I believe. I'm hoping that that's the video that I end up putting on there, the one with the crazy Ghost Spider power. You get it easily if you get to jump around, move around, do your move cards. You really end up with 20+ power Ghost Spider. No Killmonger in them or Shang-Chi in this mode. Really fun and easy to hit. Yeah, deck's super fun. Just moving around. The 1 extra energy is actually huge for move stuff, because sometimes you can feel like just a turn behind, right? So having that extra energy from this game mode is really nice. So yeah, that's that. Next up we have 4. The standard 4 deck wasn't too bad, but I felt like there was a lot of dead cards in there. Right, it wasn't like there was Namora, and I just didn't. I think it was Namora in this one, or was Namora in a different version? Can't remember, but like there was something odd about the card in this deck, which I didn't really like. So I changed it up a little bit. I went with the Fire Hair stuff. As you'll see, I believe the Fire Hair let me get my 4 up to like 70 billion power or something. Well, 70 odd power. Not crazy, but pretty good for a 4. Could end up getting double Fire Hair down thanks to Bastion. Bastion could be what's the free cost called? It goes in the turn stuff. God, you wouldn't think I'd be playing this game every day for 3 years. I still remember Prodigy in it. It's Prodigy, yeah. Prodigy. You could put Prodigy in here if you wanted to. Honestly, I just love it. I love the 4 spell. I actually think that's a really nice spell. I wouldn't mind his hammer being that. Or him having that effect, or having a card that's that effect, you know, I don't know. Because it's a really nice card. Like, his spell is actually really nice, and it feels really nice in 4 stuff, but maybe if he could do that, it'd be a little strong. But who knows, Anyways, yeah. I never really got to use my Odin much, but like the idea is you get your 4, you get your Beta Ray down, you grab a bunch of hammers, hopefully you have Fire Hair down, you destroy them with Misery or Lady Deathstrike or Odin, pop, 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 everything goes off again, winner, right? That's how it goes. Anyways, on to the next. Okay, next one, the Hulk deck. Hulk spell is really nice. I love this Hulk spell where you put your cards down to 4 power, 4 cost. Idiot, 4 cost, right? Yeah, I actually like it. So I changed up the normal deck, and I put the Surtur and the Ares in here, and Copycat. I can't remember what I took out. I should have really like had the other deck on my other screens. I could see. I wasn't really thinking. Anyways, the spell's really nice. You you putting your She-Hulk down to a 4, which is super nice, and then you can easily float some energy and get the She-Hulk out, right? Super cheap. Because you've got a lot of big cards and you put them at 4 power, your Scar ends up cheap. So your last turn, you can normally slam quite a bit of power down, especially if you've got Surtur and Ares going as well. They're also reducing the cost of Scar, right? Without that, Hulkling can give you a little surprise factor, a little ooh, and Hulk. Anyways, yeah. Fadios lets you draw him. Armor was in here, even though there's no Shang-Chi and stuff. In case people are playing the Carnage deck, that was it. Or a location was bad. That was it. You could easily take it out for. I do think taking it out for Cosmos probably better. Helps you into some other matchups and stuff like that. Anyways, stuff rambling. Let's get on to the last one. Okay, on to the last one, which is Magneto, the last new hero. If a Magneto spell is really nice, like where you move it, and if the location's full, you double Magneto's power, which I kind of like. It is probably the weaker and the most boring of the new heroes, I think. I decided to try and put it in some junk stuff so we could like junk some stuff, move them around, get Magneto big, and just trick him, right? Like you could throw him a Green Goblin and a Void from the Sentry, then yeet it over to another lane and clog that lane up. And then your Magneto go down the last turn on the other lane and do him, yeah? And then you got your Cersei, you got your Nihilus that gives them the stuff and stuff like that, right? So it could be really nice. Galactus is in here because it's easy to be winning a lane with this type of stuff. Werewolf in here because we've got some cheap on reveals and the Hood, the Hawkeye, and Merlin spells, right? It won't be Captain Marvel and Laufey, could be any other cards, but the idea was if I don't draw my Cersei or my Nihilus, I can eat him with Zombie and move locations, right? Laufey, you stack them all up and reduce their power, right? Great. Yeah, that's enough rambling. If you want to see the other 3 decks, 4 decks, I think it is, let me know, and I'll do it later this week. And if not, anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.